Hello beautiful people, welcome to my channel, welcome to Mind Runner, welcome to this reading. Today let's see how to manage your depression or bad mood, or you're feeling a bit blue, and let's do something with it, let's fix it. I actually took a spread. I was telling you guys many times about this website, Emerald Lotus Divination. So she's making like pictures like this with like ready tarot spreads. Absolutely fascinating. As for me, like really from point of view of psychologist, very well created. So giving my credits to this wonderful person. We are not connected, I'm just found a cool thing on the internet and sharing, that's it. So today we're not gonna have any options because right now I wanted to do a few options for this reading, but I don't have time, unfortunately. So let's get a collective reading for you. But for this reason, for you to understand, is this my reading or it's not my reading? Okay. Signifier. Let's have a signifier. I will use this Healing Light Lenormand. This is how the box looks. I actually rarely use Lenormand, so let's use it for signifier. And we're going to use another one just for a choice to have two cards. Messenger Oracle. This is my, I think this is my not favorite, but the first, one of the favorite, but first Oracle deck. Wow. Long ago that was. Alrighty, so is this your reading, my dear? So basically, if this energy is corresponding with you, if you're gonna, I don't know, like the card, just aesthetically, that's it, that's your reading. But if you feel some like not going off, I recommend you to click off and not to put any unnecessary extra information into your tired with this chaos of today brain. Ooh, the snake, card number 7 with the Kowina. Ooh, for example, and there's Robert Kemp, personality analysis, Robert Kemp, playing cards analysis, if you Google it. I have, this is my card, Queen of, damn it, how are in the playing cards? Diamonds, spades, hearts, shit, how these guys are called? Totally forgot the English, but okay, you got it. So, no, can't remember. Number 7, in case it's relevant for you, the snake. So, this is female energy here, and usually snake is responsible about magic, some kind of, also Scorpio. I have associated Scorpio with this card. So it's like some trickery or wisdom. So it has like two meanings. Because snakes, like symbolically, snake might be betraying, revengeful, but also it's a sign of wisdom. So also Asclepius, you know, this caduceus, the medicine. In some medical institutions you might have seen this like little thing with a snake and whining around it. So this is Asclepius sign medicine. So snakes are pretty like double-faced, right? So if you have this kind of energy, or you're in the situation where you don't understand, where you need your wisdom and you need your like intuition, because something is tricky going on. So maybe it's not about you that you're being tricky snake, but something is sneaky in around you also. So you have suspicions. Okay, another card to signify your energies. Again, guys, if it's not about you, what's happening, please ignore it. Don't watch this reading. Nurture all you love. Oh, and we have this snaky dragon here. So we have a snake and a snaky dragon. Ah, damn, only now I have remembered clubs. Queen of clubs. It's so simple. Alrighty. Guys, if this is your energy, nurture all you love. Oh, I like how this dragon is holding this pearl here. Something precious, my precious. These are your energies. I'm inviting you to watch the reading. If not, see you in the next one. Now let's sound cleanse. This is my little Tibetan bowl. Here it has a flower of life, sacred geometry. So let's sound cleanse us with the energy of flower of life. There will be 3 loud sounds. Please, if you're wearing especially earphones, be careful, maybe lower your volume not to damage your ears. And let's start. Alright, and let's start our reading. I will use today Healing Light Tarot. That's my actually first tarot deck, not the Rider-Waite Classical, this one. Oh, today I took like my first. No, really cool decks. Like I still love them, though I use them pretty much. Like so much I even had to edge my my deck. Alrighty, let's go and start with Managing Depression Tarot Spread. A card to represent your depression. Let me move these guys only. And I will also use plenty of oracles. I have them around just when I see we need it. Okay. Card to represent your depression. Queen of Pentacles. Very interesting. First, what I see is a pregnant woman. So sometimes depression or all these low moods, everything which connected to transformation, when we basically change our personality is changing. Like one trait of us has died and another has been born. Like transforming, for example, into a more spiritual being. So 2 years ago, you were thinking about how to become rich and buy a new car. And now you're like, what the fuck? I'm going Marxist. I'm like spiritual and pray. Like this is an example of transformation. So all these transformations, like being pregnant, kind of symbolically saying with your new personality. Okay, so this one association I saw. Another, material wealth. So maybe you have some like material struggles. This is also another version here for like something you also Queen of Pentacles. It's like it's mothers, it's caring, it's nurturing energy. So this might be worries about children also. So what I see here, these options here. And let me clarify what I'm taking here. I'm gonna use a few oracles just to make sure we see all we need to see. So Soul Journeys lesson cards to represent your depression. Okay, friendship, like, okay, so nurturing energy. So maybe you're being overwhelmed about your friends or your loved ones or your family, doesn't matter. This is about being empathetic. I understand that a friend in my life is for a reason. So this might be, or this Queen of Pentacles might be someone else. So this person is not meaning that this is the fault or like you're worried about your friend. Yeah, empathy. Yeah, empathy. So basically, why you're feeling depressed, it's like you're empathetically like taking it over for someone else. So someone you love. It's not that someone is. It's not some. Don't worry. I don't feel any like magical intruding here or something. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. So it's like, yeah, you're feeling someone else's sorrow also. Okay. Another card to represent your depression. Shades of the Depression. Today for tomorrow. Look, 2 ladies here. So it's like it's connected with someone. For some of you, if, for example, even if you don't know, this might be connected with your twin flame. Like, even if you never met and you don't know that you have one, if you the first time in your life you hear what the hell is twin flame, look at these ladies here. I don't know, they look very similar. They look like twins, they look like sisters, or they look like a mother and daughter. You don't really understand this. It's a painting. It's not really understandable. They have same dresses, black dresses, and same hair color. Like holding hands. So definitely this is something about another person here. Again, mother, friend, partner. Or for some of you, I see here this energy. I won't cry for you. For some of you, yeah, like a person is a reason for this, but you're pretending to yourself, no, it's not. Though these negative emotions coming through depression as if for no reason. Okay, another card to represent hope, healing, and this is the Star. Major Arcana number 17 may be relevant for you. Okay, I feel like drawn to actually use the Lenormand we started with. Something distant on a distance, and also, yeah, this is vibrations getting higher. So, for example, this depression might be like this. I totally love this German word, Weltschmerz. It's like world sorrow. So you see what the hell is going on in the world, and you cannot be empathetic to the other people. So for some of you, this is definitely connected, like you're taking someone else's emotions. And you know, sometimes, especially in moments in life like this, with the 2 last years, a lot of crazy energies shift, like unpredictable stuff, aggression in the world, deaths, a famine started somewhere, so because of Russia, of course. So a lot of this energies, and if you're empathetic starseed, so you're basically overtaking this energy, because we're starseeds are coming with a mission, with like a job here. So it's not that we are just chilling. Yeah, our job here is like to chill and enjoy life, but for this, like creating a lot of happiness around yourself, to emanate it outside. It's just not to contain it. Yeah, I'm just happy, I'm just full, I ate my lunch, and let everyone else starve. No, it's just to create, to be this source, this magnet of happiness, or like rather a lamp, right? A lamp, like I have it, and emanate this energy to the others, to make vibrations of the earth higher, 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 for the critical mass of people, more and more enlightened, happy, loving people. So we will overtake the power from the aggressive ones. Okay, let me see, card to represent your depression. Okay, the Tower. So yeah, also, like, yeah, I see that this is super different for two, like we have one option today, but we have a few in them. So for some of you, this is financial reasons, because the Tower in the Normand is career, society. Yeah, actually society, you know, like the society might be in this different way. It's more about the career goals and something. It's like about climbing somewhere. So it's like this world sort of with what people doing. But also for some of you, this is a career struggles, today for tomorrow, I don't know, like future related, and wealth or security or stability. Yeah, we all need to eat and live somewhere. Yeah, these matters here. And some obstacles. Yeah, for many of you, financial obstacles. So yeah, I see here, either this is connected with a friend you're overtaking, or if you know that this is my issue here, I know why this financial reasons. Many people now, because the vibrations of earth are going higher, so when the energy is invested into spirituality, yeah, financial issues usually they're out of focus. So many people have financial losses because finances are not super important right now. Yeah, of course, there's like needed amount. We all need to eat and live somewhere. Yeah, of course. So this might be the reason of your worries here, financial reasons. Okay, something you need to learn about your depression. Okay, I used all the oracles I wanted, I feel, for this. Okay, something you need to learn about your depression. Queen of Cups and Four of Pentacles. Okay, let me just get all the questions, and I will put it in the one story. I don't really like to read one card with one by one. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Not today. Okay, an action you can take to help your depression. Oh, Nine of Swords. That's an action. Okay. And Ace of Wands. Also, I'm taking bottom of the deck energy here. Okay. How I can show myself more compassion. Page of Cups and Hangman. Today we're working in pairs. I don't know why. How can you find joy in your life right now? Nine of Pentacles. Definitely some, yeah, like financial or like dignity, worth issues might be also. Maybe too much sacrifice for today, or like saving or something, like saving money, saving energy, saving time, like saving, not living today. Maybe another one here, message. No. Oh yeah, here I have Hermit, Nine of Pentacles and Hermit. Okay, focusing on yourself. A reason to stay strong. Eight of Wands. This will not be for long. Knight of Wands, yeah, another confirmation. The changes are coming quick. Okay, and now we're gonna read it, and bottom of the deck energy, almost ignored it. Magician. Magician is a very good energy. It says everything is in your hands. If you keep on focusing on negativity, that's why you're manifesting this negative stuff. But sometimes we need to go through negative periods of our life, not to escape them like babies. And this is your spread here, your reading today, because we have this 9 of Swords. All right. Something you need to learn about your depression. What I saw here first with the Queen of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles, it's like this 4 of Pentacles, it's like I have enough, but like a minimum, right? So it's like you will hold on. This is like a security and safety struggles. And Queen of Cups, it's being over emotional. So maybe you just went too dramatic about the situation. You don't need to create that tragedy in your life. Not everything is that bad. Okay, something I need to learn about my depression. This was the question. Okay, let me choose the oracle. Let's take these. Let's take this Tao oracle and see what you need to understand, learn about your depression. Oops. I just dropped great power on the floor. This is great power and I dropped it. Oops, you dropped great power, but you have it, you possess it. 34, in case it says something to you. I totally love how this guy sits here and there's a dragon on his head. Great power, strength of character, authority, dignity, influence, self-confidence, leadership, peak condition, potency. So definitely some either financial struggles or this kind of security, empathy. So I see these 2 options. So sorry for having 2 options. Now you have to choose which one is yours. Haha. Just shifted responsibility on you, bad tarot reader. Yeah, because both of these, like I'm worried, I'm being over emotional about this security, financial security of mine or of someone else, or it might be also not only what I see here. It's like security, financial, or like life questions. So you might be worried about like your friend who has gone, or you don't know where she or he is, or something like, or a relative. You're worried. Are you okay? Because all these cards, they have like 2 meanings. We have here the star might be the distance, long distance, or the future. Worried about someone who is distant to you, or future. And this here, it's either my person, like my friend, someone who's similar to me, or it's my future self. So here I don't really see how I feel like there's these 2 options here. The Cauldron, inner alchemy, mastery, spiritual renewal, consecrate, contain, rejuvenation, discerning wisdom. It's usually all the fucked up situation in our lives, all the complicated situations, all the adversity, it's here to teach us some lessons. So always we need to ask our life, the spirit, the universe, the God you believe in. It doesn't matter what kind of religion you're into. So it's all about communication with spirit. So what is my lesson? What should I do? What should I understand? So any kind of situation. So here this also. And let me see with the dark mirror. It's a dark oracle. Something you need to learn about your depression. If we see some... Oh, number 26, peaceful among thorns. Lesson here, staying peaceful among thorns. It's just, yeah, definitely going too emotional. If this is connected with empathy, like you're being worried about your friend, what you need, like, don't go into negativity. Like you're worried that something happened to your friend. And so if at this point you start imagining like, oh my God, the car is running over them, they're dying, the tiger is attacking them, you might also manifest all this shit, don't it's like all these mothers which are super worried about their children and they keep on imagining some crazy shit. Why? Send the unconditional love and nothing's gonna happen to your child or your loved one. All right, next question is an action you can take to help your depression. That's very interesting. Now we started from the 9 of Swords, so, and this is the this deck is super interesting because it has these mandolas. It's like Vesica Pisces. If you're into occult, you know what it is. But this is like why I'm saying each card has it. Yeah, white one. You see, white, positive. It's like the connection of energies, masculine, feminine. We have inside of us. This one is like black and oh no, it's not disconnected, but it's black and negative. So you need to go first through all your negativity. Like you need to analyze it. You need to journal it. You need to get rid of it. So all these catastrophical, all the law of attraction manifestation is based on repetition. So what's the problem with this negativity? If we repeat every day thinking some catastrophic negative things, oh, something will happen to my child or to my husband, to my wife, to my parents, blah, 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 something will happen to me. All this worry, we do what? We manifest. this worries. So we need to, with the negativity, if you cannot stop thinking these negative thoughts, I totally understand it, it's anxiety, it's a lot of stuff, but you need to work on it. You need to take, I would recommend to put some like, shamanic trance drums or throat singing kind of music. There's plenty of it on YouTube. I'm playing one now from my favorite Calm Whale channel. So they have something like for where we have new moon here today on the 18th. Yeah, something like astrological events. So you might want to find this music. Just find some music, take paper, a notebook, a pen. You do it not with the voice recorder, not with a gadget, but with pen. It's very important. This old school trick, connection with our brain. And you need to write it out. Like one time, you need to imagine all this catastrophic option. Let it be. Like, yeah, if even this shit happens, if this is what the universe, world, God wants, I have to agree, though I'm super sad about it. And this way you will really let it go, this constant thinking, rumination of these thoughts. So after you process this negativity, okay, let me actually see. Yeah, after, this is the action, this is another jolt of energy, Ace of Wands, passion, new beginning. So it's like energy coming in. So first we're getting rid of this darker thoughts of our, and then we feel energy to act. Okay, let me see what to use here also. Action you need to take. Ooh, another ace. We are the world, and ace of, this is basically pentacles, but in this Osho Zen Tarot it's rainbows, maturity, ace of pentacles, 10 of pentacles. If these are your money matters, worries about a person, stop sending this negative energy in the universe. Stop it, because you will manifest it. For money matters, if you need to focus now on, interesting how this we are the world is actually connection. Normally it's like heritage, connected with material wealth, like family, but here it's like, it's not the material, but it's the spiritual which first connects us. So maybe changing your priorities to more spiritual, to goals like, for example, your business is not starting the way you wanted it, change it a bit to the way how like community, your potential clients want it to be. Yeah. So, or add more of like, we just want to spread good vibe instead of like I want to make money. Yeah. Decent goals. Yeah, you need to present the universe with your decent goals. Maturity. So basically first this 10 of pentacles comes, and then this chance comes. So when you connect, basically when you stop thinking this negativity and stop worrying, because it destroys the result, when you feel this unity connection, or if it's worries about person, stay connected with this person, and you will hear good news from them. Next question we have, how can I show myself more compassion? And this is a most compassionate card ever, Page of Cups, and Hangman. Hangman, it's about staying in this situation, getting deeper into that, not running away. So that's why this action was like, yeah, go deep into these anxieties, find the root, find the cause, why you're thinking it. So you might use this journaling method, like keep on asking questions. I feel sad, why? Because blah blah blah. Again, why? Or what for? Like question after question after question. You will find the key goal of your depression, what it wants to tell you. Hangman is just like going through this trial, through this suffering period, holding on into that uncomfortable position. And this is inner child also. So for example, you find an inner child meditation on YouTube. There's plenty of them. I can advise you to do the YouTube therapy here. So it will not hurt you, definitely. Inner child meditation. Page of Cups is inner child. Yeah. All right. So how can you show yourself more compassion? How can you find more joy? Okay, let's. What oracle to use? I'm thinking. Let's use the Sufi wisdom oracle. What? Oh, finding the path. You're the driver and you're navigator. So feels like you're lost a bit. You're deal with the unexpected. Yeah, deal with the unexpected. So finding the way. I remember this card, we have peaceful among the thorns. Yeah, this is the stress you need to overcome, and your goal to stay calm and to focus, not to give in to negativity, not to let it into yourself, for example, like aggression or something. All right, how can you find joy in your life right now? Definitely focusing on yourself. Even if you're thinking like this is about empathy, about your friend or someone, so limit yourself to sending love, to thinking positively, to wishing the best to a person instead of ruminating any negative scenarios. It's not going to help them. So here it's like better even focus on yourself at some point, maybe if you focused on another person. But if this is money matters, so what I see here, it's worries about friend situation or money matters. If it's money matters, Nine of Pentacles and Hermit. Hermit is ascetic energy in terms of money. When we're talking, it's like you don't need to associate your greatness or your talent or your success with money. No, it's not connected. And you see how now money is like losing their price in the eyes of society, of people who, like when we see all these like wars still made to boost capitalism, like when there's war in the world, someone needs money. Yeah, I mean, like many spiritually developed people are just consciously don't want to become rich in order not to create false ideals for some younger people. Alrighty, and let's use this chakra wisdom oracle to see how you can have more joy in your life right now. Discovery. Ooh, it's an interesting card actually here about complacency. Yeah, definitely there's some energies of loss, so maybe it's like a breakup, this friendship. I don't know, why are you worried that you lose your friend? Yeah, because this card is, this woman here is grieving someone, and this it was bottom of the deck energy, that's why I'm mentioning it. And this one, it's root chakra. Root chakra is connected with the security, feeling of security. So pretty much like life and death matters, or material matters. Yeah, without money, unfortunately, we're gonna die at some point in this world. Not that quick, but we have this kind of fear, all of us, evolutionary fear, because now like Western world is more developed materially, but in many countries you can just die without some money right now. Okay, discovery. I am more than I think I am. Ooh, absolutely yes. In the energy of this reading. Inspiration. Are you trying to recapture a past that no longer fits? If you're presently upset or struggling with a difficult situation, you may be seeking keep something that is far less than what you deserve. Personal inquiry. Am I happy in this situation? How is it benefiting me? The healing is predetermined agreements must be addressed. Oh, sorry. The healing of predetermined agreements must be addressed. Awareness is healing. Key address: leaving the past behind. A readiness for a new adventure. A willingness to venture it into uncharted territory. A new level of self-care. Okay, I feel like you will not understand if I don't read the legend we have, because this picture here, it's actually a legend. Life is easy for young Pink. So this guy is Pink here. He takes his gifts for granted until one day he loses Petunia, the love of his life, forcing him on an inner journey. He works hard on himself, hoping for another chance that doesn't come. In desperation, he consults Sky God, this guy here, pretty noticeable, and learns that Petunia is incapable of receiving love. Pink recognizes that Petunia's role... Petunia is here. She's a flower. Petunia's role in his life has been to expand his capacity to love. So yeah, sometimes when we are like, oh, I'm loving a wrong person, it was not a wrong person, it was your love exam. You needed to learn loving unconditionally. All right, and let's get a sacred geometry card to see how you can give yourself more compassion or more joy or into your life. Forgiveness. The energy of forgiveness strengthens our capacity to let go of unwanted feelings and emotions. And you need to see the situation from a different perspective, not like what I lose, but what I gain actually with this. And a reason to stay strong. Interesting that this energy, either this situation you have will give you more power, energy, intensity to go through it, or like it will change quick if you take the right attitude, more calm, not to indulge into negativity and hatred. So basically, when you will analyze, what we need to do in this situation, understand, okay, I have too much of negativity inside of me, it's not cool, I don't want to live this way, what I do with it, instead of yeah, I hate a person, I will hate them for 5 more years. And you will have a life full of hatred, yeah, and you will attract hateful people, and after you will be again surprised, oh, why I don't have a cool relationship, because we need to also, humans, learn to break up in a correct way and wish all the best to the person we once loved. Reason to stay strong. Let's use Messenger Oracle. Okay, feel these two. Time to reflect, and you were born to create. Ugh, very beautiful pictures. Time to reflect, and you were born to create. So yeah, exactly, it's these two cards. Time to reflect on this sorrow or anxiety or fears, and then you will feel it's time to create and time to move on. Alrighty, let's get some final guidance for you. I will use this sacred self-care oracle. What you can do to yourself today? How can you help yourself? Take a walk and use your hands. Do some handmade. Awesome. I'm exactly planning to take a walk very soon. Thank you, Spirit. And let's get a little guidance. This is Rose Oracle. The Holy Grail. Stop the endless searching. Inner quest. Something you're searching outside or in other people is actually something you need to have inside of you. Like many people are, oh, why I cannot meet the person who will love me? Because you have to learn to love yourself first. And after, no unloving people will be attracted to you. You will just push them away because you're full of love. Your love will just push them away. That's how. It's not about erasing, it's just about filling yourself with something opposite. Lineage of the Rose, moved by the goddess, here for this, soul call, gather. Moved by a goddess. This negative situation which created a depression for you is actually the first step in your transformation when you go into more light and to more optimism and to more, let's say, dynamic, passionate life. What else we have? Let's finish off with my handwritten quotes. Many people like quotes. I hope you do too. Let's see what we have and who's advising us something. Sometimes you have to be a bitch to get things done. Madonna. It is better to be hated for what you are than to be loved for what you are not. André Gide. I don't know who's that, but very much agreed. Alright guys, thank you so much. I hope this reading was helpful. I hope you will process your negative emotions and you will release them, because that's why they are coming into our life. Not to stay forever, not for us to take some antidepressant pills and to kill our creativity and brain, but just to process it naturally, like to cry it out and to write it out. Okay guys, mental hug to you, and I see you in the next reading. Love and light. Bye bye.